Okay, Alex, I gotta say, when I saw this news, my jaw just dropped. QuantWare, out of Delft, right? They've announced something pretty monumental in quantum computing.
Absolutely, Heidi. And monumental is almost an understatement. We're talking about their new VIO 40K tech architecture. It's designed to create these 10,000 qubit superconducting quantum processor units, or QPUs. I mean, think about that for a second. 10,000 qubits. That's 100 times larger than current industry benchmarks.
Wow, 100 times? It's a massive leap, right? I always thought, scaling these things was the biggest bottleneck.
It has been, totally. For a decade, actually. Superconducting QPUs just kind of hit this wall around the 100 qubit mark, mostly because of how incredibly complex it is to route all those signals in the typical 2D chip designs. It's like trying to untangle spaghetti, but microscopic and, quantum. This new tech, it kind of just blows past that.
Spaghetti, I love that analogy. So what changed exactly? How did they, suddenly overcome that decade-long hurdle?
Well, Heidi, that's where the real genius is, honestly. It's a whole new approach to the architecture itself. So the core innovation, Heidi, it's this adoption of what they call a 3D wiring and chiplet-style scaling architecture. They announced it on December 9th, 2025, actually. Traditional QPU designs, they're like flat maps, right? A lot of chip area is just dedicated to routing signals across the surface.
Right, like roads on a city map, just taking up so much space.
Exactly. But VIO 40K, it uses vertical integration. Think of it like a skyscraper instead of a sprawling suburb. It's multiple chiplet modules, each packed with dense arrays of superconducting qubits. And get this, it delivers 40,000 input-output lines directly to the qubits in a three-dimensional stack. It eliminates that exponential signal fan-out that was totally crippling 2D chips.
Oh, so they're connecting vertically. That makes so much sense. Like you just go up instead of out.
Precisely. These modules connect using ultra-high fidelity chip-to-chip connections, making the whole thing function as, well, a single unified qubit plane. It's providing exponentially more compute per dollar and per watt. And the crazy part? This monolithic 10,000 qubit QPU actually occupies a smaller physical footprint than many of those older, 100 qubit devices. It's just astounding.
That's just mind-blowing, honestly. Okay, Alex, so this isn't just a technical marvel, right? What does this mean for the bigger picture of quantum computing, like the economic and industrial impact?
Oh, it's huge, Heidi. Absolutely massive. This architecture, VIO 40K, it's really poised to fundamentally reset the entire trajectory of quantum computing. We're talking about moving from what's largely been academic research toward economically relevant utility-scale systems. This shift from 100 to 10,000 qubits is going to accelerate quantum advantage, letting us explore these complex applications we thought were decades away.
So like real-world problems, not just theoretical stuff anymore.
Precisely. And in line with their mission to democratize quantum computing, QuantWare's positioning VIO as an open standard under its Quantum Open Architecture, or QOA, framework, so any organization working with superconducting qubits can use it. Plus, it's compatible with platforms like NVIDIA NVQLink and CUDA-Q, which means incredible integration with classical AI supercomputing.
That's smart, really smart. And what about production? Are they ready for this demand?
They are. They've announced plans to build KiloFab, a dedicated industrial-scale QPU fabrication facility. It's opening in 2026, right there in Delft. It's projected to increase their production capacity by 20 times. And first customer deliveries anticipated in 2028. It's all happening, Heidi.
Wow, exciting times for sure.